Welcome to English Anyway, where we learn English, no pressure, no perfection.
Lucy, small problem. My room has fresh air, but also very small flying guests.
Flying guests? Do you mean bugs are coming in?
Yes, bugs are coming in because the window is open.
Okay. Today we can learn simple English for asking someone to close a window.
Good. I do not want to sound angry. I just want less bugs.
Start with one clear request. You can say this. Could you close the window, please?
Could you close window, please?
Very close. Add the little word, the before window. Could you close the window, please?
Could you close the window, please?
Great. The phrase, could you, makes the request polite.
So I can say close the window?
You can, but it sounds direct. With a roommate or a friend, could you close the window, please, sounds softer.
Softer is good. The bugs are not soft.
Now give a simple reason. Why do you want the window closed?
Because bugs come in.
Good idea. More natural for now is this. Bugs are coming in.
Bugs are coming in.
We use are coming because it is happening now.
Not bugs come in?
Bugs come in can mean it happens usually. Bugs are coming in means right now.
Right now. I see one on my desk.
Then you can put the request and the reason together. Could you close the window, please? Bugs are coming in.
Could you close the window, please? Bugs are coming in.
Nice. Now let us add one softer phrase at the beginning. Do you mind closing the window?
Do you mind close the window?
Good learner mistake. After, do you mind, use closing, not close. Do you mind closing the window?
Do you mind closing the window? This sentence feels polite, but also a little long.
Yes, that is why we practice slowly. Listen to the contrast. Could you close the window, please? Do you mind closing the window?
Both are polite. Could you is easier for my mouth.
Then use could you first. Now imagine your roommate says they like fresh air.
I like fresh air too, but I do not like bugs with names.
You can agree first, then explain your problem. I like fresh air too, but bugs are coming in.
I like fresh air too, but bugs are coming in.
Good. Now add a small next step. Maybe we can open it again later.
Maybe we can open it again later.
That sentence helps because you are not saying never open the window.
You are saying please close it now, not forever.
Exactly. Now let us build a tiny real scene.
Okay. I am ready. One bug is also ready.
Benji, ask me as your roommate.
Could you close the window, please? Bugs are coming in.
Oh, sure. I did not notice.
Thanks. Maybe we can open it again later.
Perfect. That was clear and friendly.
And not angry.
Right. Now, one more useful sentence. If the room gets too warm, you can say this. It is getting a little warm in here.
It is getting a little warm in here.
This sentence is useful because it explains the other person's worry.
So if they want air, I can understand them.
Exactly. Let us hear one natural version. Hey, could you close the window, please? Bugs are coming in.
Sure. It is getting a little warm in here, though.
I know. Maybe we can open it again later.
Good idea. I will close it for now.
Notice the sentence. It is getting a little warm in here. It gives a soft reason from the other side.
And for now means not forever.
Yes. Now let us practice out loud. Benji, this is for you and for everyone listening. Practice together with us.
Could you close the window, please? Bugs are coming in. Maybe we can open it again later.
Good. Now let us switch. Everyone listening, change one word and make it true for you. You can say, could you close the door, please? Or could you close the curtain, please?
Could you close the blank, please?
Nice. Now, make your own reason. You can say bugs are coming in or the room is noisy.
The room is blank.
Today we learned a soft request for a small home problem.
I can say, could you close the window, please?
And you can add a reason. Bugs are coming in.
I can also say, maybe we can open it again later.
Exactly. So before we go, we have one question for everyone listening. What do you usually need to close at home? A window, a door, a curtain, or something else?
Write one sentence in the comments. We would love to read them and cheer for you.
Keep learning English any way you want, and I'll catch you in the next one.